and welcome back to the very last day of October, and it is day 31 of Christy's Beautiful Life's 30 Days of Sketches, and whew, am I so happy to have this done. Today's sketch is by, where is the name? Brianna Spores. Brianna, thank you for a really cute sketch. I've taken a whole different spin on this. I've taken that little bit of a film strip and I've done this weird wrappy roundy kind of thing, and I'm going to adjust it and then put some bits and pieces, and I'm just going to do my thing. I'm so relieved to be able to take a break for a couple of days. I have about a week break, and then I will be doing 4 days of scrapping with some friends. But I am just sort of happy to have completed the 30 days of sketches. I think last time I had a couple of days that I missed, so I have successfully completed all of the days this time, and that's an achievement in itself. But I've also had lots and lots of fun and pushed myself to do things that I normally wouldn't do and use some products that have been sitting there waiting to be used. So all over, I think this has been very successful. We are yet again doing wedding photos. We're doing the groomsmen again today, and I love these photos of the boys there just chillaxing and looking so manly and gorgeous. So I'm going to have them so they look like they're sort of winding up and out of that film strip in the background. Now I cut that on the Cricut machine, and I have put vellum in the background of that so that there's a little bit of difference from where the film strip isn't to where it is. Now I did go to think I might use this always stamp, but discarded that idea. But I'm going to do some background stamping, and I'm literally just going to do lots of stamping and then like bits and pieces everywhere until I'm happy. So I'm starting off with just the background where I think it will be poking out from the film strip, and I think you'll see me in a moment bring in that film strip and sort of see where I have that and whether it's in the right spot. So when I think that I've got it in the right spots, I add a couple of little bits where I think it will be needs a little bit of extra. And I'm also going to bring in another stamp with a tiny bit of color, and I think I'm using the Desert Rose from memory, and that is like a deep pinky, dusky pinky kind of color, and I'm using that. I'm doing some second generation, so stamping on a bit of scrap paper first and then stamping off to the side, and that will help just be able to have it not quite so dark in spots. Once I've done that, I'm going to quickly clean up those stamps and pop them away. Could have cut that little bit out, but no worries. My son is still doing an awesome job editing the videos for me, and I've been so appreciative. I do not think that I would have completed the 31 days of sketches without his help. He has been absolutely awesome, and I have so appreciated all the work he has done to edit the videos. I know there's been nights where he's just like, nah mum, I can't do it, I don't really want to do it, but he has been able to do it. He's kept up. At one stage he was actually like, had no videos. He's like, mum, I'm editing a video. I'm like, oh, I haven't got one for you ready for you, mate. And he was like, oh okay. So he was right onto it, and I big shout out to him. I know he doesn't watch the videos once they're done, but big shout out to him with all of his work that he got there. Now you can see I've got the film strip sort of coming out on top of the photos there on the right, and it winds around. I did trim that a couple of times so that I could have it sort of tucked, so they look like it was sort of tucking and coming out from there. These are some acrylic shapes that I've got left over, and from, I want to say Hey Dude, but I know it's not Hey Dude. Sorry guys, from that collection. And I think that the longer that the 30 days of sketches is gone, the more I can't remember any paper name whatsoever. And I'm adding some of those on. I'm adding a couple of other little stamped images. Now these are from, I believe, maybe a album retreat, this collection, and I quite often delve into it. It's got lots of little cool little stamps and sayings and bits like that. I will find a couple that I think work really well. One's the there's a circle that I'll stamp in a moment and then I've stamped the inner circle in the middle of it, and we go way back. So two of my nephew's groomsmen are his high school friends, and then obviously Isaac, who is his cousin. So I thought we go way back is a really nice little sentiment there. And I've got this one that says so happy, but I really I tried a couple of different things to make that fit. I popped it on vellum and hoped that it would stamp and look all right on vellum, but I just couldn't find a place in the end that it worked really well. It kind of cut off the film strip where I had it just a moment ago, and it ended up there would be like 3 embellishment clusters and 4 embellishment clusters, which kind of it didn't work well. So I stamped it on some paper here. Now if you have your StazOn and you go to stamp with the Close to My Heart black ink, you need to really clean that stamp well, otherwise you're not going to be able to stamp it all that well. And then I did try down there below again, and again it's creating a 4th embellishment cluster, and it really just didn't need it. So now we're going to glue them on. If you've loved this series, guys, it's not too late to play along with some of the sketches. Head over to Christy's Beautiful Life's 30 Days of Sketches. Have a look what everybody else has created. Leave some love for her there, because she doesn't get paid to do this. She doesn't ask for money to be involved in this. She just hangs out. So please, please, please go over there, give her some love. Hit the like, the subscribe, and next week we'll be back with something completely different. What that is, I don't know yet. Have a lovely, lovely day, guys. Bye.